Hey guys, Carla here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing our paycheck 4, which is the last paycheck for the month of April. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We got paid $800 this week, $500 from my husband's job and then $300 from my business. That's been the norm for our weekly paychecks, so I think I can expect that for every week for the next couple of weeks, hopefully. I do have the expenses, the savings challenge, and the sinking funds separated here into 4 paychecks. So since we're on the last one, everything is filled up and you're just gonna see me reference from here whenever we go to the bills part of my budget, because I just don't have that memorized quite yet. But to anyone asking like how our trip went, it went really well. We had a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys follow me in my normal account or my personal account, but I posted a lot of pictures and I also posted a small vlog in my vlogging channel, so if you guys want to see that, if you're interested. But if not, it just went well and it was just a normal, like, you know, vacation for us. It was raining a little bit, which was sad, but we got through it. We still got our time in the beach as well as the pool, which Mia loved. Here's my wallet at the moment. I use these laminated cash envelopes for the ones that I carry with me every day, and some of these I don't really need to put anything like that, but I will empty the ones that I don't have empty right here. So these 3 categories still have money in there. So Amelia still has 25, so you guys know the $5 will go to my $5 savings challenge and the 20 will go to my rollover. So that's empty. It's the same for food. We got a little bit more this week because I guess like last time we used the money for the trip during that weekend, so we didn't really eat out that much and we try to stay in and eat in after all of that eating out. So we got a little bit money in here and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put 5 towards the savings challenge and then a 20 towards the rollover. And I have the same thing. We didn't really end up buying any souvenirs, which I kind of regret. I was looking at some keychains, but I thought we were going to come back to that gift area, but we never really did and I forgot about it. So I never really got that keychain I was eyeing on, but it started raining, so we kind of rushed to go back to our car and I forgot about it. So it's alright, maybe next time I'll have that one. And I also wanted like a magnet, like a Jekyll Island magnet, so I'm gonna add this here, but I'm just gonna come back for that one next time that we go, if we ever do go back. But my rollover now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, and 60. I did take out 60 from here because I bought a couple of stuff from Target the other day, so I used that money. Not a whole lot, it just went back to 160 now, so we can use that for later on. So this rollover is completely good, and then I have my $5 savings challenge here, and then I have the empty laminated envelopes that I have here that we're gonna go ahead and fill up. You're gonna hear some, you know, thumping and maybe some crying because Mia is trying to go to sleep, but I don't think she's wanting to go to sleep. Our schedule is just completely off today, and we're trying to figure things out on how we're gonna come back from that. But I'm like really exhausted because she woke me up at 6 and I didn't go to bed till 2 because that's usually when I go to sleep to do my work at night. But aside from that, let's go ahead and stuff these envelopes. Carla will get a 25 right here, and instead of pulling from my allowances, that's why it seems like I always have leftover allowance, I just pull from the rollover and then I roll over the allowance money to the rollover envelope. So that's how it seems like I don't spend my allowance or Mia's allowance, but we do spend it. It's just we like that it's accumulating, so I know I have that much money. But I'm missing some nails here. That's the only thing about press-on nails, they keep popping off, and I lost one at Target. I lost 2 actually, and I just couldn't find it at Target anymore because I couldn't, like, we had 30 minutes to shop, and so I kind of rushed through in there and got some bathroom supplies and other things. But food, we will get $100, and that's gonna be 5 20s for that. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for food. And my sister already gave me the money for the rent, so we're actually good with that, and we can pay the bills already after this cash stuffing. So we have Amelia, which will also get $25 for the week. she also pulls from the rollover when she needs it, so we just roll over all of this laminated envelopes to the rollover. I feel like I've said rollover so many times. My miscellaneous will get $10, and it's just for miscellaneous things. Sometimes it goes to tips, sometimes it goes to household, but honestly $10 is not enough for household items anymore. Like last time we went, it was like 50 bucks for like 3 things, which is like laundry detergent, some cups, and I don't even know, but it was a lot. And so I put this back in here, and that is it for my wallet. And we're gonna move on to my sinking funds, which is my purple binder right here. I will be putting $10 in each category once again, and I think that's just gonna be the normal from now on. We're not gonna do the $5 anymore because it was accumulating very slowly, and these sinking funds are really important to me, and I picked them really thoroughly, except for the photos. I'm really thinking about kicking that out, but this main ones right here are like my ride or die sinking funds, and I've thought about them, and I don't want to add or, you know, subtract any more from this. So my Mija, her savings account, will get $10 for this week, and we're just gonna slowly build this up for her. And she already has 1,000 in the bank. That's why you see this 1K slip right here. She has 1,000, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And her birthday is next month, so if she gets money for her birthday, we will definitely add that in here for her. And we have medical. So medical, I took out $50 from here because when I got my x-ray done, I gave a copay of $60, and our insurance covered 200 and something, and I still had to pay $50 more on top of the copay. It's so ridiculous, but we also pay $150 every week for insurance, so it's just a lot. And you know, I know everyone has the same issue as I have been dealing with, so we can just all try to hopefully like get through this rough times together. But we have 20, 30, and 40 in our medical fund, and she's definitely still awake. And I was gonna join her to take a nap after this, but I don't know if I should because she's completely up. Gifts will get $10. This one has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110 for gifts. It's quite a bit. And I am actually thinking about giving Jackson a tablet, like those $50 tablets for his birthday, because that is in June. I'm not gonna pull Mia's gifts from here because I already got her some little like wooden toys for her birthday from her birthday fund. As you guys know, I saved up $300 from that, so I've used up some of that for her gifts as well as some decorations. We're also getting her, because we're gonna do a small celebration here, and as you guys know, we're doing like 6 Flags, and we still want to buy them cake, so that's gonna get pulled from that as well. And then Christmas will get $10 from here too. And then Christmas is actually getting really bulky now, so this one has the most of my sinking funds except for Mija's savings account. So we have 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So my goal for this is $600 or $700 for Christmas, but even $500 actually will do, but we'll see. Family will get $10, and this one has taken a couple of hits, but we're slowly accumulating back up again. And our apartment actually opened their pool, so we wouldn't need to go to like a water park or anything, because I think a pool would be enough for Mia. She really enjoys the water, and you know, I feel like she'll be okay with the pool. So here we have 10, 20, 30, and 40 for our family time. And then our car maintenance gets a 10 as well. We still haven't gone to do the oil change, but I think my husband scheduled it because he just hasn't been getting a lot of days off. He's been getting asked to stay or give up one more of his day, which he took, which I told him not to take, but he's really trying to get that promotion and also get some extra money. So we have 100 here, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60 for car maintenance, and hopefully this should be enough for that. But he did say he needs some new brake pads, but he does know how to do it by himself. This is gonna take him the whole day, and it still costs money, but it'll be less expensive than having the Firestone people do it. So he said it's gonna be like $200 instead of $700 for brake pads for all of his like wheels. I don't know if we have enough for, but we will see. Photos will get a 10. Just the car is so expensive, and we wouldn't want to buy a new car, you know, because it's just more payments and we don't really have a lot of income to add that payment on top of like the credit cards that we're trying to pay. But here we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80 for photos. So you guys know I've been thinking about eliminating this from the bunch, but that is it for our sinking funds. And now we're gonna move into my bills binder, which is my blue binder. So this should complete everything as far as bills go. So next time you guys see this, this will be empty. I will try to do an end of the month recap, but then again, I can't promise anything like I said the last time. But we're putting 127 to our rent, 25, 26, and 27. All right, let's double check. We have 1, 25, 26, and 27, and I don't count the inside of this because I already counted it. It's super thick right now because I put the money that my sister gave me for the month as well in here. Electric will get 40. And it's like Memorial Weekend, so I think our neighbor upstairs are prepping for like a vacation, so they're just like really stomping around today, so you guys might hear that too. Wi-Fi will get 30. And that should be the, oh my gosh, that should be it for Wi-Fi this month. Insurance will get 28. I have a lot of ones in here. Okay, let's double check. We have 25, 6, 7, 28 for insurance. And then we have my phone, which will get a 20 right here. And then my husband's phone will get a 20 as well, so we need to give this to his parents as soon as possible so that can be paid for the month. And then subscriptions will get 7. So I finished Bridgerton already, but my husband hasn't because I watch it when I work, when Mia naps, and I finished Bridgerton, and so I'm off to watching my originals again. But he needs to be watching. Yeah, I don't think we'll cancel Netflix, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I can't say we're not or we are, but it's next in the chopping block if it rises up again. Gas will get $33 still, and it's been working for us, hopefully, since we're not really going anywhere. We have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. And when we went to Jekyll Island, we used Mingo's parents' car, so we didn't really use our car, so we didn't have to pay for gas. We also didn't have to pay for hotels, but we also paid for the meals of his parents just to make it even for the entire weekend. So it kind of did make it even because we spent about the same. Diaper will get 23 except for gas. I feel like if we were to pay for gas, that would be a different thing, but we tried to make it as even as possible, as much as we can. But diaper, we're adding 20, 1, 2, and 3, and that should be good for the month as well, since I need some more wipes, and she's not really low on diapers, but she will be in a couple of weeks, so that should be coming in handy, having that in the cushion. So look at this, it's so thick, so I need to go ahead and pay bills with these. The next one and the last one is our fun binder, my pink binder. This has all of our savings challenges, our debt snowball, and everything else. Emergency fund will get $50, so I will go ahead and grab a 50. So I'm so glad we're able to save, as well as we'll be able to pay a little bit of debt snowball this month. So here we have 50, 100, 50, 200 for emergency fund, and it's gonna be the same for debt snowball. I'm actually gonna grab two 20s and a 10 because we don't have a 50 here, and my $50 saving challenge will get that 50. So this one has the same amount. This one has 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 200 for debt snowball. Last three things here is my $1 savings challenge, which will be putting 1, 2, 3, and 4 for that. We've been kind of slowing down on the $1 savings challenge, but that's okay. We're still like more than halfway away. So we're putting 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need to buy a new Sharpie. I don't understand why like the smaller one runs out, but the bigger one doesn't. I guess they don't have the same ink cartilage, but that looks kind of weird having like thick lines and thin lines. I'll just redo it once I buy a new Sharpie because that's gonna drive me crazy, but for now it'll do. We'll count this. We have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 73 for our $1 savings challenge. So that is almost $100. So I think we will have that extra 100 to help us out in our Six Flags trip. And then $5 savings challenge, we do have 2 here, and then we have the 3 that we got from our leftovers earlier. So that's $5 savings challenges. So that's amazing, but we are pretty far away from that mark or that finish line, but that's okay. We just finished it, so we're gonna mark 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That should be good for this. And let's just count how much we have in here so far. It has a lot of 5s. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105 for our $5 savings challenge. Really hoping I could take a nap with Mia after this. I'm really hoping that she goes to sleep soon. And then we have our $50 for the $50 savings challenge. This one you could barely see. There we go. I'll just fix it when I get a new one. But we should be close to $2,000 with here. So we have 1,000 here. We're kind of halfway there. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 650 for our $50 savings challenge. And stuff that in there. And hopefully when we get to that 2,000, we won't have to use it again like last time. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everyone who continues to watch my videos, and to anyone that tells me that they watch it at a certain time of their day when I do post it. But I will see you on my next video. I appreciate you guys so much. Bye.